Spartans! Ready your breakfast and eat hearty. For tonight, we dine in hell!
How's it going, YouTube? Parasitic Generation back with you today to do a video on a, what is that? CZ. Heck yeah. This is of the CZ P07 Tactical Urban Gray Edition. Hell of a sweet pistol, guys. As you can see, it is clear, so it is safe to talk about. Because I know how some people freak out about a loaded gun. So, decocker, let's get into it. It weighs 28 ounces, so it's not exactly the most light pistol, the lightest pistol in the world, but this is like a duty pistol, okay? As a 4.36-inch barrel, it is suppressor ready. It has a thread protector, which tends to want to unscrew, but you can't really Loctite it because you need to take that off to disassemble the gun fully. So every couple of mags, I just tighten that back up, and it's no big deal. I liked how that looks. Just love it. It is a single and double action. The double action is long and heavy. The single action, I'm gonna try to get it for you. Single action, nice and smooth. It could be better. It could be better. But it is what it is. Has suppressor height night sights. Okay. Doesn't affect accuracy at all. It's a very accurate pistol. It is awesome. I love the serrations. It has serrations front and rear. So these serrations are easy to get a grip no matter where you hold on to it. I like this the rear sight because I'm actually able to rack it off my belt in a one-handed manipulation. What you get with the gun is two 17-round magazines. These are 15 rounds with a +2 base plate. So 17 plus 1, you get 18 rounds of 9mm. I'm not aware of them making another caliber like 40 or anything like that. I'm not too sure about that. But this one is a 9mm, and I highly enjoy this gun. It has almost no recoil. It's reliable. It comes with a decocker installed, and they also give you just a regular safety where if you're in single action, you just flip it up like a 1911 and you can carry it cocked and locked. I'm not going to do that. I prefer the decocker, so I go to double action. That's what I prefer. It's a normal CZ takedown, taking out taking the gun apart. It's polymer frame, steel slide that has a very good Cerakote job on it. Very good. I've sweated on it, and I've not had any rust issues as of yet, and I probably never will. I have Talon grips on it. I put Talon grips on it. The regular frame was completely fine. I just went ahead and got Talon grips for it. Makes it feel a whole of a lot better, and my hands get sweaty, and the gun does not move around. It doesn't slip around, so the Talon grips help. When my hands are sweaty, the gun does not jump all over the place. Has a Picatinny rail for lights, lasers, what have you. The trigger is flat trigger. There's no dingus, no safety dingus like the Glocks. Has a relatively large trigger guard to get gloved fingers in there, because I know you guys up north get cold and you want to wear gloves and you want to shoot your gun. you're able to do so with that. It is not a super thin gun, but it's not a super thick gun either. It's what this is roughly the same size as a Glock 19, and I do like double single action firearms. Some guys just stick with strikers. I can shoot in like all firearms. I like revolvers. I like derringers. I like semi-auto, striker fire. I like single double action. I can pretty much shoot them all. And I'm not the best shooter in the world, of course, but I shoot them enough to be able to know what I'm shooting and how to handle my weapon, which is what pretty much everybody should do. You should never buy a gun and not know how to use it. The gun is full. What I like about this is the gun is pretty much fully encased against dirt and debris. Of course, when you shoot, you get carbon buildup, but there's not a lot of space or a lot of room for debris to get into your gun to foul it up, and I like that. A very smooth gun. I can do it with 2 fingers. Very smooth gun. Now, I have heard that CZ P10C magazines work in this. I haven't verified that, but friends of mine tell me that it is. You can find these. The MSRP is about $549. I found this for $420, which in my opinion is a very good deal for CZ. Highly love this gun and recommend it. Has a big, large magazine release, which is reversible. It is out of the way, so it's out of the way, so you gotta turn your hand just a little bit to release the mag, which some people hate. They like to be able to, well, what I found that is, I'll hit the mag with my thumb as I'm moving away, and so the magazine drops free, and then I just grab another mag and put it in, rack the slide, go back to defending myself if the bad guy or zombie has not stopped what it's doing. But yeah, it's a very good gun, guys. I would highly recommend it, but the only thing that I have heard about this, I don't have a suppressor, so, and I'm not going to be going through a suppressor paperwork and all that, so I'm never going to put a suppressor on this, okay? But the guy that had it previously said he wanted to get it for a suppressor host, and he had a lot of, when he was shooting it, had a lot of stuff hitting him in the face, so be wary of that. If you don't like stuff flying into your face, which pretty much majority of the planet doesn't like stuff getting all over your face, unless you're a porn star, take that into account. But I mean, if I ever, it was a shit hit the fan and I found a suppressor and I put it on, at least I'd be able to run it. But it is what it is. Very good gun. If I had to have one gun, this would be it. This is going to be my range firearm and also my home defense pistol. Everything else is going to be relegated to concealed carry or just range use or stash around the house, out of reach of children, of course. You always want to be mindful of safety. But very good gun. I highly recommend the CZ P07 Tactical. You can the barrels for it are really cheap, so you can get a different barrel, just the standard barrel without the threads. They're like 180 bucks, so not a bad deal. You can do custom trigger jobs to this gun and do whatever you want. I like that beaver tail, and I like how this gun has, to me, a low bore axis, so it does not jump. It's just straight back and forward, straight back and forward, and it has eaten everything. Steel cased, aluminum, hollow points, Federal Guard dog. What else? Underwood 124 grain plus P plus. And that didn't even feel like I was shooting plus P plus. It's eating everything, and I'm very, very happy with it. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, YouTube, on my CZ P07 Tactical Urban Gray. Like my granddad used to say, violence is the last resort of the thinking man. Only a fool would refuse to face the facts when it becomes an option for life. Y'all stay armed and safe. Y'all keep on trucking. Peace.